In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about how I went about creating or starting my own Teachers Pay Teachers store. So I'm a mom to a 19-year-old son on the autism spectrum. When my son was younger, it was really very hard for me to find the right resources to use with my son in order to help him with learning. As traditional resources like notebooks and textbooks, they did not help. I came across a platform called Teachers Pay Teachers, and I started purchasing resources from Teachers Pay Teachers. So for those of you who don't know, Teachers Pay Teachers is a platform where teachers, homeschooling parents share materials or resources they create for children with autism, special education, or even general education. So buying resources from Teachers Pay Teachers for over a decade, last year I started my own Teachers Pay Teachers store because I know how important it is to find the right resources to facilitate learning in our children with autism or other special needs. So I started my store last year, and it's my mission to help fellow autism parents. And I have tried to keep the cost reasonable so you can still get access to quality resources which can definitely help your children with autism. So in this video, I'm going to show you a few of the resources which I have in my store, and you can definitely comment for a link to my store so you can check it out. So in my store, the first resource I have is file folders. So for those of you who don't know, file folder is an activity like this, where you can put any activity like a matching activity, a sorting activity, any kind of activity for your child. And you make this once and then you can reuse it years after years. So this particular file folder activity which is available in my store, it's a seasonal errorless meaning your child with autism will not be making any error when they do this activity. The reason for this is we want our child with autism to be successful and we want them to enjoy learning. So that's why we are going to start here with errorless file folder activities. So the way it works is, you can see there are 9 mittens on this page, and all your child will have to do is just take the matching piece and put it on the mitten like this. And once they complete all the 9 pieces, the activity is done. And then they can move on to the next activity. So this will help them feel successful. It will help them to complete the task, because completing a task is sometimes very hard for our children. They struggle with it. So you can start with a file folder activity. In the beginning, your child might only do 2 pieces or maybe 3 pieces or just 1 piece, and that's okay. That's where we'll start. And then slowly, with consistency, repetition and practice, we will build on this. So maybe one day they are able to complete this whole activity without your help. So again, this is errorless file folder activities. I have many of these in my store, and I also have a free version. If you want to try it out, comment for the link to my store in the comment, and I will send you the link to my store so you can download that activity for free. Just make sure before you download any of my activities for free, whether it's mine or someone else, you do need to create a free Teachers Pay Teachers account. So only then you will be able to download the activities. So you will not get the product like this. What you will get is a digital copy, just a PDF copy like this. So then you can print it, laminate it, you can put it on a file folder and then make this for your own child, and then you can use it. So this is one kind of activity. The other kind of activity I have in my store is called errorless work task. Again, the one I'm showing you, it's a paid product, but also there is a free sample. You can check that out and see if your child enjoys working with it. So the thing behind this is, children with autism, they struggle with completing a task. So that's why I have made this activity where your child with autism will not get this wrong. So all they have to do is, there are 6 cards included. All they have to do is they take this card, the oven, they take the cookie picture, they just put it on top, put it in the all done, and the task is done. So again, I have a few. I have, like, this is a piggy bank. All they have to do is take this money, put it on the piggy bank, and it's done. The next one is toaster. Again, take the bread, put it on the toaster, and it's done. So you can start with 1 card. If that's where your child is, start with 1 card. Do it for a few days. In the beginning, you will have to show them how it's done, because they will not know what needs to be done. So you'll have to model it for them, show it to them. So start with 1 card. If that's where your child is, if you think your child can do more than 1 card, then you can add maybe 3 or 4 cards. You can mix it up, so that way it is fun for the child and it's not, boring for them to do the same thing over and over again. So you can start with 1 card, you can start with 3 cards, you can, mix everything up and give it to them, or just start with 1. So that way we are just teaching the child to start getting used to working on a task errorlessly and also to complete an activity. So this is one of the products in my store. It's called Errorless Work Task. I have got file folders I've already shown you. You can only make this once and then you can reuse this for years. Lots of savings in terms of time and money, because you don't have to keep buying this again and again. You make it once, it's done, and then you can reuse it again and again. So that's in my store. The other thing, I don't have it here, but I do have lots of task cards. So if your child is a reader, then you can give them the task cards. The way it will work is, my task cards, they have very simple pictures, and say your child is learning to match. So there is a picture of the object and then the matching picture on the side. And all your child has to do is, they can just match. They can circle it, they can use a clothespin. Or I also just uploaded a new resource where the child can just match the identical pictures. So you can check that out in my store as well. In addition to this, I have got adapted books. I have got task cards. I have got speech activities called songboards. So if you're working to help with your child's speech and language skills, and I have got songboards. So songboards are where we take popular songs like Wheels on the Bus, or 5 Little Monkeys, or Old MacDonald Has a Farm, and then it's on like a sheet, and then each time you sing a song, you will give a piece to your child, and your child can exchange that with you when you're singing the song. They can take the piece and they can put it on the activity. So that way, it increases their participation and their engagement. So I hope that you find this video useful. So once again, my store is called Autism Family Story. I have some free resources for you to try it out. Do make sure that you create a free Teachers Pay Teachers account before you can download any of these resources. And if you want link to my store, leave me a comment so I can send it to you. So once again, thank you for watching this video. If you're new to my channel, like this video, share it with a fellow parent, autism parent, and do subscribe to my channel, as I share lots of videos with helpful information in order to help your child with autism without overwhelm. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.